Life is hard, but you shouldn't give up on love and hope. What? That's exactly what I said when I saw the home screen of the food delivery app Hungry Panda just get activated here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and today I'm going to try to drive on this Hungry Panda gig app and also my other gig apps that don't say motivational things whenever you go online, like DoorDash and Uber Eats and who knows what else. So let's not give up on Hungry Panda and others and try to make some money today. I'm about to go online and they called me again. Like literally, Delivery Panda. It's like Hungry Panda, Delivery Panda, it's the same thing. They called me again. I didn't pick up. I don't want to pick. You don't have to call me. It's not like DoorDash calls you. And then I got a text that said, hey, what does it say? I'll show you. Hi, Michael. This is Delivery Panda. Your account has been opened. Would you like to try any orders this week? Like, yeah, guys, I'm going online right now. So Delivery Panda and you watching this, let's go online together because everyone's watching me go online. Go online. Looking for orders. I'm in a hot spot. My goodness. Ooh, is there bonus pay? Okay, great. I'm in a bonus pay zone. $2.10 to 2.7. I'm assuming additional bonus pay per delivery. Hungry Panda texted back and they said, okay, let me looking orders for you. All right, got an offer. And I'm also trying to manage a new work phone that is specifically for gig work. And it's an Android, so I can compare actually and understand what everyone's seeing. Well, most people, Android or iOS, which was my personal device. I'll probably bounce between both, I guess. But I got an offer and it was not on Hungry Panda. Why? It's exactly why you multi-app. I mean, I could sit there all day waiting for offers on this Hungry Panda, but I don't want to sit there, like neither do you, right? For like 10 minutes waiting for an offer on one app. Exactly why you multi-app. So look, I got this awesome offer on Grubhub. $11.01, 2.1 miles, fantastic. And then when I was going offline on Hungry Panda, they said this, it said, deliver 2 more, max rewards, $10. Great job, keep going, deliver more and earn more rewards. So I'm guessing that's like, call it a batch bonus, a group bonus, a quest, a challenge, whatever you want to call it. So if I can do, and I want to, do some Hungry Panda, if I do too, then I'm assuming, right, it's $10 extra. Now here's the tricky part. Delivery was fine. I was on a busy street, but I was able to park in a large driveway. So I'm back online, Hungry Panda, Grubhub, DoorDash. Grubhub, surprisingly of all apps here, has been sending me offers nonstop, but now I got a little bit of a quell? I'm sticking with it. Quell. Look how well read I am. I'm going to this plaza, because obviously I don't want to drive around without an assignment. So I'm going to park here, wait, which is in a better zone, but it's not too far away. It's just down the road here. There's a Grubhub, stacked order, but why not? Cash flow wise, dollar to mile wise. The only thing is it doesn't tell you like time the way other apps do. Oh, I just got a high paying on DoorDash. Darn. You know what? I'm going to take a big risk here. I'm going to decline the DoorDash. Pause Hungry Panda. Well, you can't pause Hungry Panda. You just go offline. Now, if you're thinking, why would you decline the $7+ 1 mile, I think it was like 15-minute run for this one? And I'm also decreasing my AR if I do want to keep Dasher rewards. So I figure if this is 2 stops, if it takes 30 minutes, $17, even 35 minutes, $17. Now compare that with $7 some for, let's say, 15 minutes. So double that. If I get a similar offer, that would have been what, $14, $15 for 30 minutes. So it's pretty close, and that's exactly why it's a risk. Like, could you do 2 $8 high payings that are going to take 15 minutes, 2 of those in a half hour, or could you do 1 stacked order that's pretty high paying, 17 something? What's going to make you more money, right? That's the risk. So how long did that all take? And was it worth it? Both deliveries done, fine. You know, pickups, fine. Both relieve at door. So I said $250, right? So right now it is just before 3:30. So what is that, 40 minutes? 40 minutes for $17, like technically just under, like 38 or 39 minutes. It's not bad. So I still have another like 15, 17 minutes in the last hour. Oh no, I got 20 minutes left. Yeah, I got 20 minutes to tack on another offer in the hour, so that was fine. I mean, as long as I do another offer that's like anything, really, $7, $8, we'll be good on making at least $20 to ideally $25 plus in the last hour. All right, it's happening. It's happening. My first ever Hungry Panda delivery request. The order like request down is a little crunchy, like chewing sound, and it says like order for Hungry Panda and this happy female voice. Okay, here's the offer screen. Take a look. I'm navigating there. Just take a look a second, I'll kind of explain with you. I'm looking at the distance, any time quotes, the restaurant pickup to see if I like them or if I've had problems in there. I think it was $7 for 1.9 miles. Here's the breakdown as well. If you actually click on the order, it'll give you more details on the order, including pay. I got a red light here, so let me see. Yes, so $1.20 plus 70-cent special promotion. So that's the surge. And I said this in my intro video to Hungry Panda, like they give you a max range, but what you actually get in the order is gonna be interesting. And then a $1 pre-tip. So incentive versus special promotion. I'm curious what the difference is there. So I just clicked on the arrow for navigation, and then right as I was doing so, Dispatch texted me, because of course they do, like no one else really does that, maybe catering. And they said, hey, I see the app send you an offer, a few notes about using the app. I just got a notification that says the order's ready for pickup. They said, what? Show the order number or the info on pickup, contact the customer, and arrange for pickup. Like I assume it's a contact me, you just gotta communicate where they wanna meet you. Front door, like basically. Okay, pickup process on my first ever Hungry Panda. So here's the screen. You mark arrived, pretty straightforward. And then the first thing it says, is the food ready? I don't love it. It just gives you an order number. And I asked the associate on Hungry Panda, do I just give you the order number or is there a customer name? And he confirmed on Hungry Panda, you just show the order number. So there you go. There's the order number. That's all you have to do. And it was ready. So I picked it up, thanked the associate, and marked yes, the order was ready. Okay, first ever Hungry Panda delivery done. Was it seamless? No, but that's okay. That's why you subscribe here. And if you haven't subscribed, consider it, because I can do this for you first and then you can see if it's for you. The interface easy enough. It's like it said arrive at, delivery destination. And then I had to, again, communicate with the customer to find a delivery location. But I feel like it might say that every time because I called them, I texted them twice, nothing. And then I just clicked on deliver and I'm like, well, I'm standing at the front door. The GPS said go to the back of the building, but that's not always accurate on these apps. Front door makes sense. So I'm standing there. Finally, I'm like, well, I've been here for a couple of minutes. I hit delivered and it said hand it to customer or leave at door, basically, kind of what you're familiar with. So I just followed the prompts, left at door, took a picture, put delivery notes that said front door, and done. And I was gonna go back online with, DoorDash. There's $2 peak pay right now per delivery bonus. But then I remembered I had that Hungry Panda incentive. If I do 2 deliveries, I should get an extra $10, an extra $5 on top of the incentives and then the special incentive thing. So I'm gonna do that. I got this offer. It's not quite as good. I think it's like $6.80 something or whatever it is for 2-point-some miles. But I just wanna see how this goes, I wanna see if I get that incentive pay I want to see what this pickup's like. Offer number 2 already on Hungry Panda. Let's see if we get that incentive. Hungry Panda number 2, pickup. How'd it go? Was it the number? It was. So the person said, what's the number? And I showed them the number. Let me hurry out of this little spawn. I got a bus coming by. So showed them the number. It was ready. Same screen that just says, is the food ready? It has the number. Grab the food, confirmed, yes, it's ready. And now I'm on the way. It's farther, 12 minutes, 2.4 miles right now. It's regular food delivery, It's just regular food delivery. But I will say, I mentioned this in the intro video, this might be one of those apps where it picks up other restaurants that just for whatever reason do not want to be on Uber Eats, Grubhub, or DoorDash. So Hungry Panda, their main thing is they're the #1 Asian food delivery app. And then I also want to try Fan Tuan. I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. There's another Asian food delivery app that's popular here in Pittsburgh at least. But both of the restaurants that I've been to, I noticed Hungry Panda window clings, like stickers, on the front doors. And this past one, it was quite prominent. It was like a big sticker thing that said Hungry Panda. So again, there might be a whole network of restaurants that you've never been to. And I don't think I've ever picked up from this spot on DoorDash or Uber Eats where you might be able to service some orders, even as a filler app on something like this. Hungry Panda, done. I did 2 deliveries. So did I get the bonus pay? Drop off, fine. I mean, follow the prompts. I think you'll be okay there. So I'm not liking something with Hungry Panda already, but I'm liking another thing. So what I do like is there's some bonus pay, and it did say you completed the incentive, $10, and there's already another incentive for newbies. Again, I think it's a translation thing. It's like, not the most professional sounding thing, but there's an incentive for newbies like myself to earn another batch bonus. So I complete 15 deliveries or 20 deliveries and I can get $20 or $30 or whatever it is. Now this one, I got the $10 and then I went into the menu and I clicked on earnings. Let me just double check right now. And there's no earnings, but actually, you know what I just saw? I clicked down here in statistics and there is earnings. What I don't like is it says I was only on time for half of that, 50% low. How do we calculate? On-time delivery rate is the number of orders you have completed by the recommended delivery time. If the timeout is due to the platform or the restaurant, the data will not be included. Listen, I went A to B. Like I took a minute or 2 to film, but most of that was driving and filming anyway. And even so, that's way too tight on like on-time stats, like being on time. Even so, that is way too strict. Comparing to Uber Eats, pretty liberal, pretty open. You can take a couple extra minutes. Grubhub, the same thing. DoorDash, they have on-time rate or on-time early rate. It's a little more stringent. This, to say like 50% or one offer was, what, late? On-time delivery, yeah. That's way too stringent. So I don't like that. I didn't like that I couldn't see my earnings in the earnings tab, but there's this statistics tab. But let's continue a little bit more. Like it wasn't going to be a super long shift today. Maybe on Hungry Panda, I don't know. Well, we had some fun today, right? First ever Panda delivery, Hungry Panda, whatever you want to call it. Hungry Panda deliveries, 2 of them with bonus pay. Multi-app with Grubhub. It's been a while since I've done Grubhub. Here's my initial verdict. I'm going to show you the numbers on the screen as I'm talking live. I obviously haven't gone over the numbers yet, but I think it was quite good. I was looking at the mileage. Grubhub, let's talk about that first, then we'll talk about Hungry Panda. We don't think of Grubhub as a huge food delivery app. They certainly don't have the market share with monthly sales. The drivers, it doesn't seem as popular. I've always kind of liked Grubhub as a stellar, not just a filler app, but a stellar filler app. Because they might not always send you offers, but when they do, there's something about Grubhub customers. I average a higher tip, like a higher average tip on Grubhub probably than the other 2 apps. But let's talk about Hungry Panda. A Hungry Panda, honestly, it seemed okay. You know, like there was nothing out of the ordinary. Pickup was fine, drop off was fine, pickup process, showing a number, that's fine, I can do that. There was some incentive pay. The only thing I didn't like is you're in a hot zone with promo pay, yet it said like $2 to $2.70 max, but then I got like 70 cents or 30-cent actual bonus pay. That shouldn't really be a thing. It shouldn't be that big of a swing. The only thing I can say is, you know, obviously the screens are gonna look a little bit different. We have the translation thing, but as long as my pay is going to be accurate, so we'll check that, right? We're talking about pay. As long as the pay's accurate, on time, I get the bonuses. There was even more bonuses. We'll have to see if bonus pay continues on Hungry Panda. Other than that, I mean, if it works smoothly enough with everything, like the order, the workflow, and the pay, I mean, why wouldn't you do it? I mean, granted, this is my first couple of orders here. We'll see, you know, track all that stuff. But if it works seamlessly, like, throw it in there, right, as a filler app. So stay tuned. I got more Hungry Panda. I got more of everything coming up here. And their competitor, that other delivery platform as well. I'm going to sign up for that too.